Welcome to the vlog, episode 1. So let me start with just introducing myself and telling you a little bit So let me tell you a little bit about myself. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tarka, and I've just recently moved back to Bali, a place where I actually grew up for the better part of my childhood years. And then I left, basically, at the age of 13. It's been 16 years now that I've been away. I've obviously been coming back every year, every couple of years, visit family, friends, in what will always be my home. But a lot has changed. Now I'm back here full-time, working, and it's a completely new experience for me. I've never actually lived here as an adult. So I'm having to rediscover so much of my home island and where I now fit into the equation. And now I'm going through all of these new learning experiences that come with moving back to a place that I thought I knew like the back of my hand, but so much has changed in the years that I've been away that I find that I'm actually having to rediscover places as if I was a tourist, as if I was coming back for the first time ever. And, you know, it makes me feel like a newbie. It makes me feel a little bit like a tourist. And I had this image or this thought in my mind that, you know, I knew the place like a local, but now I'm having to ask my friends where the best place to buy groceries is, you know, simple stuff like that. But you know, it's gonna be a really fun journey, and I hope you stick around for the entirety. I hope you stick around for the journey. I grew up in Seminyak. For anyone who's been to Bali, they'll know that Seminyak is now a very popular, trendy place. You've got a lot of really great restaurants there. But when I grew up there, it was rice fields, like so much of Bali was. I just, at the tender age of, you know, 2 or 3, I just walk outside my house and pop over to my best friend's place, and no one really gave a shit because it was a really safe place. Everyone knew everyone. All of the people in the kampung or the local village knew who we were because we were born there. We grew up there, so it was a really safe place. And I would just walk along down the road to my friend's house, and then that would be it. Now we've moved a little bit further out, so you know, it's not as easy as just walking to your best friend's house. Now you've got to hop on a bike and drive through the famous traffic of Bali to get anywhere. But it's all part of living here, I suppose. But it became too busy and became too noisy. One of the biggest club streets, Jalan Dianapura, was just, you know, down the road from us. And at night, 3, 4 in the morning, you'd be able to hear the doof doof of all the clubs. So it just became too busy. So we've moved out further now, past Canggu, and we've taken down the house that I grew up in and now actually rebuilding it on this new beautiful piece of land out beyond Canggu in what is still the sticks. For however long that remains true, though, remains to be seen. But it feels like the rice fields again. We've got rice fields outside the gate. Got rice fields when I drive to work. Then we hit Canggu, and then the chaos begins. And I think that's definitely why so many people do want to move to Bali, is because not only is it one of the most beautiful places on earth, you do get the luxury of having a lot of space. More so than if you were living in the West, where people are very confined to their apartments. Here you get to live very much in nature, surrounded by trees, surrounded by just beautiful creatures. Like that little guy. So I hope you stick around for the journey. Please subscribe below, get notified of any new videos. I'm hoping to make this a weekly thing, so there'll be regular updates, my journey through Bali, what it's like living here, what it's like working here. I've got a family business that I'm moving into, and that's gonna come with it, all of its exciting, you know, trials and tribulations. But it's gonna be fun. That's one thing I promise you if you stick around. We're gonna have fun here.